Greetings. Peace. What's going on, Cynthia Beans? It's Prosperity Priestess. Video time. Spur of the moment. That license plate says 789 and 0. Line them up, knock them down. You already know. Everything in my life is aligning perfectly. How they say, falling into place. 2899. See, it's a 10 and 2 9s. And 28 is the number of wealth. And you know what 99 is. You know who came through on 99. 9s represent completion. You already know. Very significant number. 7328 just passed me. 1010 in the building. Like, why am I like, because I'm always seeing signs, and I'm always seeing signs around me, and I'm grateful. So look, I had to make this video on the go. It's been a little minute since I've done this, but I enjoy doing it. That's why I do it. Let's see what else. The reason why is because I just found another quarter. I found a quarter and a penny earlier today when I went to do my laundry. I was like, you know what? I'm going to use this machine. This one should be good. And I started to put my clothes in. There's a quarter in there and a penny, right? It's like, who cares? Big deal. I mean, I be looking at the coins like confirmation, or it's angels, it's guides, higher self. It's just different signs and synchronicities that are very good, very great to be aware of. You already know my one of my slogans, lava, living in alignment via awareness. You know I'm about that life. So that was earlier today, and then what had happened was today, like a couple minutes ago, before, not even moments ago, before I started this video, I was sitting here thinking about the conversation I had with my older brother, because I ended up seeing him today, and that was great. And I was talking to him, and I was like, me not getting nervous now. I was like, yeah, I didn't survive domestic violence. I didn't survive drug usage. I didn't survive homelessness. Like, I'm just grateful. Woo! As I'm passing by cherries. Look, I'm going to show you right now. Cherries. Why? Because cherry is my grandma. And you see it's 2 C's. C and C. That's that Empress energy. Look, 45 is a 9. Look, 2. I'm done, yo. I'm done with these numbers and shit. Sirens! Cut it out! Confirmation! God damn it! You can't tell me my ancestors don't love me. If you did, I wouldn't believe you. God damn it. Gratitude, 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 gratitude. They is I, is we is me. Woo! They love me, and I love them, and I'm grateful. So, yeah, that was the conversation, or part of it. You know, he's like, where you been at? Like, what's going on? Like, I got like 4 numbers for you. I'm like, yeah, but I said, last time I sent you a message, you didn't respond. It says not available. I looked at my phone and finally looked at, he was like, I sent you a message back. He sent a voicemail back. It was my phone. This phone is always playing games. That's okay. New one on the way. Passing by 18. I said 9 completions. So many. We just came out. Yo, confirmation. Because I just looked up and I see the name of his street. I mean, the street name that I'm looking at is his name. As I'm sitting here talking about him. Yo, that's what's up. I'm just living this life and grateful. And continuously grateful. I have so much to be grateful for, you know, and that's what I was saying to him. It's a lot of things that life be lifing, and I'm, you know, proud to be able to say Like, look at me now. Hey, look at me now. This video, the name of it is gonna be Frog, because I keep seeing frogs all around me, like all this week, but especially the last couple of days, to the point where I had to Google what does frog mean? Like, what's the spiritual significance of a frog? I knew it was some sort of abundance. That's right. It's renewal. It's abundance. Wealth. I mean, look it up. Look it up. On a lot of cultures, it's very significant to abundantly having fertility. Oh, right. It was saying Heket is the Egyptian, the Kemetic Egyptian, Kemetic Alkebulan. You know what I'm saying? This depends on your level of understanding. How deep down that rabbit hole do you go? You know what I'm saying? The Kemetic deity Heket is when she shows up as a female body with the frog head, and that's really just her Thor. That's her Thor when she got the frog face on. Heket. Let's get it. You know the Hecate, you know the Heka. More sirens. You know what it is. You know what I do. You know who I am. Prosperity Priestess. And I just passed a 9 again. Let's go. Oh! I'll be hype just to be me, just to live. Oh! And to put this energy out. So that's why I do it. But the frog part, very relevant. So I kept looking at different meanings of it. It's abundance, it's wealth, it's fertility, it's transformation, because they exist between two worlds, the spiritual and the material. Also, what else with them? Because you know how there's part land, part water. That's why. So yes, I think I said enough about them. Moving forward, so I kept looking up information regarding frog, and I ended up seeing Sweet Frog. And the Sweet Frog, the owner of Sweet Frog, that entrepreneur, he named it Frog because for the acronym, fully rely on God. And that's what I call myself doing at this point in my life. God, goddess, universe, source, all that is. You know, we all had different ways of relating to the world, the life that we have, the world that we live in, our experiences. That's all spirituality is. Religion is politics. It's politics in your region. That's what religion is. In my perspective, that's how I would explain that. Whereas spirituality is that is it still going? It is still going. It's just low battery. Okay, because the light turned off. Well, confirmation. Spirituality is your actual personal experience with this life that you're living. And you know I'm about that PCP. I coined that. Pre-colonial practices. Whoa, there's a little purse here. Does it have money in it? It's a little kitty cat. I'm with it. Pre-colonial practices. You know about that life. That's what I talk about. And that's how I try to live my life. No, not like I'm in colonial times, but in terms of spiritually. So it's like when I don't choose to be focused on I don't choose to be indoctrinated. You know, I have a doctrine mentality, because it's really about more than that. It's really about your connection with the Creator. You know, so that's how I look at it, and I'm grateful, and that's how I'm living it, and fully rely on God. You know, that's my experience, and it's really working. Different rituals, oh man, mentality. All that I can say, you gotta be grateful. So, right. So what happened was, right when I saw this quarter, the second quarter, as I'm walking, I see a quarter, and as I was thinking about recapping the conversation I had with my brother, I was like, damn, you survived mad stuff. I'm so grateful for that in my life. And I was thinking about it, and I looked and happened to see a quarter. Second one I found today. And then that was to the right of me. And then I looked to the left of me, and the house number was 144. I said, look at God. God is great all the time, and all the time, God is good. You know, I always like to give reverence to the XX, to the goddesses, because modern religions have taken the woman, the goddess, like out of the picture. Because I don't know, because they're on some Roman gay shit. They're on some Socrates and Plato enjoying each other type shit. You know, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for women. We all came out of a womb. Even everybody's favorite character, that Jesus energy, is just sweet, the I am. You know, another one of my little sayings, je suis c'est quoi, je suis. I am that I am. You already know. But people talk about that 7511, double sevens, doors closing. Right. With double sevens is 14. That's a 5. Hierophant. They talk about it, but they don't be about it. They don't live it. They go to church every motherfucking week. They reading them Bibles every day and these scriptures, but they're not living in gratitude. They're not even being kind. They're not even happy for who they are and what they have and what they've accomplished. You know? These things I am. And I had to learn to be that. That's why you see me smiling a lot and giving things. He talked to me, he was like, oh, are you gonna, like, when you about to start working again? 7492 on the plate, 1111, walking through gateways of abundance. Oh, because that's also part of the message. Oh, I can't be boxing, stuck in a factory and shit like that. I've never been that person. I said, come on, I quit every single job I've ever had. He's like, but what do you want to do? I'm like, I don't know. But I know every time I'm working, I'm still qualifying for food stamps. Like, I'm here struggling. He said, we all are. I said, you're right about that. You are motherfucking right about that. But, anyways, the other day, I was thinking about money, too. So I boiled water with the oranges and the cinnamon and clove. I didn't have cinnamon sticks and cloves, but I had powdered cinnamon and cloves, and I boiled a pot of water with the orange peels. Like, I saw someone doing a video. I saw a guy doing a video, doing one of those clean with me videos. It was a short. It wasn't even a whole video. I'm like, look at the views. There's 14K fucking views for this guy cleaning his house. But he was putting the essential oils in, and he did the simmer pot for the scent. And I saw the orange. He was putting the essential oils in and the cinnamon sticks. And I was like, oh, I need that for abundance. I already know what it is. And the cinnamon, nutmeg, joy and comfort. I was checking my card to see if some money, I could put money on it. I did that cinnamon, I did that orange pot boil thing. And then next time I check my card, there's money on it. You can't tell me these colonial practices, putting that energy out, taking it, and I know the money's coming. 4246, those double eights. Triple eights. Materialize. What 1405? Those are my grandma's numbers that she was born on 514. Materialize, manifest, magnetize. That's how I'm living with my heart energy and putting it out there and being myself. I asked for this, so it's like I just want to be paid to exist. Subliminals aren't all that, but it was great to see, to keep seeing the results. And we are in the age of Aquarius. We just had the Aquarius new moon happen where the sun and the moon were both on. Mercury is in Aqua. God damn it, Pluto's in Aqua, and like for the last 250 plus years, it's been in Capricorn. So this is why it's a wealth transfer. That's why now it's the wealth transfer and not from Saturn representing companies and the organization and the structure and the old way. Aquarius energy is to the people. It's the 11th house. It's the collective. Pluto is the wrecking ball. Pluto is generational. Like when you look at millennials or silent generation, boomers, that's based on Pluto. Maybe that's not an accurate statement. That's not an accurate statement if it's taking 250 plus years to move from one sign to another. That's not an accurate statement. Hold on. But all I know is I'm grateful. And this wealth transfer is happening. And I saw 3223 on a plate. It said, oh yeah, that's, life mirroring you and who you are and what, it's your thoughts and your energy. It's just, life is already a holographic situation. The documents have been declassified so the people can see. Like, we know we're living in a holographic, a simulation. Again, is what you put out there. So your thoughts matter so much more. They always have, though. But it's also your feeling. That's the fuel for the engine. It's like if your thoughts are the train, then your heart energy would be like the coal that's going in. That's why the Scrooge, he's cold-hearted. He get... Woo! I be talking so fast. I'm grateful. And I have a lot to say. Oh yeah, because I know it's coming because I'm sitting here thinking about, who do I want to give money to? People I'm grateful for. They've been there for me. I want to support them. I want to or say thank you and I'm like, that's interesting. You're thinking about giving large amounts of money to people, and you. That's interesting, and I didn't know that that's what you had. But I must. 8536-1111, walking through gateways of abundance. I'm telling you, that's another thing that happened the other day. I went to go buy batteries for this whole phone situation. I need a phone because this phone is trash. But gratitude anyways. But I went to I wanted to I have a house phone. I thought I did or whatever. I went to purchase batteries. As soon as I get home, and I took my hat and scarf off, I went to put it where I usually do on top of the bag, and I happened to look in the bag. I found 3 packs of batteries. I said, look at this. Look at God. So that's symbolizing that it's already there. You just don't know. I looked at my birth chart the other day. Again, it's been forever. Sirens, confirmation. And I saw 2 different placements representing, or that they mentioned, like trying to make inheritance. So it's just very interesting. Y'all know I always talk about I got Saturn in the 4th. I watched a little short from this one channel share. It's Bailey, Bayleigh, and she was saying in the short, I'm gonna post it, that Saturn in the 4th house represents breaking generational trauma, curses, things like that. 3517, double 8s, lift, we on our way, let's go. What am I trying to say? I also listened to how I have, when I was checking out my birth chart, I was reading it on the website. I think I did Astro Peak this time for the pets to check out my birth chart, and I was reading about it, and Cancer rules my 12th house. It was one sentence. It said, I still hear the sirens. It said your problems only come from family. I said, look at this bullshit, yo. But that's how I be feeling. Anyways, I mean that's kind of like what I'm kind of. It's okay. I'm working through it, and it's just turning a test into a testimony. That's all, and I'm grateful to be able to do that. Yes. I'm such a happy mom. I'm grateful for that. And I wanted to also say that I would liken being a mother to a person having a business. Like, if you're a mom, you're the CEO of your family, of your children, and how things are going to be shaped in your family organization. I've told you guys a trillion times in a bunch of other videos about how I read, because I didn't learn it in school, because what are we learning in 13 years of the public school system? It's a bunch of indoctrination and bullshit and lies and bad habits. But anyways, I didn't learn it at school. And I say that because we all went to 13 years of school, and are you happy? Are you healthy? Are you successful? Or are you out here fucking struggling? They ain't even teach you how to do taxes. They didn't teach you about regulating your emotions. They didn't teach you how to grow a fucking tomato. They didn't teach you how to clean your privates, but they'll teach you about having sex and the STD. Like, shit is crazy. But and all the homeschool children come out way better. So I gotta get back to, did that for 2.5 years. Fantastic results. They were like, your child hasn't been in school in 2.5 years. She might be behind top of class, winning kindness awards, all types of stuff. First semester back. He's still on high honor roll, all of that. I know what I'm doing. And grateful to be able to do it. Now, here's the thing I want to say. This is regarding okay, I was saying about school, homeschooling. Well, I'm losing a thought. Let me just get back to the main topic. F.R.O.G, fully rely on God. That is so good. And like, read about that on Wikipedia about how his business. Oh, he set his intentions to have a certain amount. Oh, he surpassed it. But it was like he had a certain amount of stores open, and he was like, I want to be able to open another 100 by the end of this year or some shit like that. And then he did that. It was like way more than that. Way more than that. That's great. So you got to connect with the inner self. Oh, okay. You got to go within. You got to know thyself. And this is what I've done on my journey. This is who I am. This is me. I'm grateful. I'm happy. I'm excited. And I just see more and more and more of creating my reality that I have chosen for myself. Soul contract shit. Anyways, I'm gonna have to leave it right there. My ride is here. Let me hop on this bus. Can't remember to always ask. Ian says it in the Shirley Seek Spirit. I'm pulling cars when I get back. Peace.